Babe Boomer getting ready for this one. High hopes for this pitching phenom. Does she have another dominant performance in her today? It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Colorado Rockies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. One down. Babe Boomer stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Singy, she covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These hitters are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Boomer matched a couple of homers in her last game. And a foul ball. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Coming home. The relay to third. She's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Mission accomplished there as she picks up the RBI to give them the lead. I love the hustle out of the box, man. She drove that baseball, and she was thinking triple right away.
One down, runner at third. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Corbin Carroll.
I got one ball, one strike.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. Popped up. Tovar under this one. And it's caught for the out. So a runner at third, 2 men out. Now up next for Arizona, Luken Baker. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. This one in the air. Watson brings it in, and that is that. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Rockies nothing. And we're back. Getting the nod on the mound, Babe Boomer.
She's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in her career. She's such a competitor out in the mound. So fun to watch her work. I'm excited for this one.
Bottom of the first. And now the rookie second baseman, Cy Watson. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Late swing fouled off. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. So digging in, Adael Amador. First offering in the dirt. Amador matched a homer in his last game. 1 out, bases empty. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. making the count 1-2.
See if she can go upstairs a little bit.
Ball,
make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Charlie Condon digging in for the Rockies. And that is out of play. Just missed.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And she strikes out the side here in the first. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Second inning coming up here in Denver. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Rockies nothing. Back here at Coors Field, bottom half of inning number 2 at the plate. Kyle Schwarber. Boomer back to work. The other way. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. On the mound, she's got to feel like she deserved a better result on that pitch. Really, I mean, just a soft liner that happened to stay fair, but even though you don't want to do it, you got to tip your cap because the guy at the plate, he found a way to fight it off and get that knock.
Struck him out looking.
She's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate her a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
That pitch in for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, she demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So up next, Ezekiel Tovar. First pitch misses.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. She's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And it's 1-1. Boomer, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to her when she's in a spot like this. Swings through that one.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So 1 hit is all they get. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Rockies nothing. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. And first offering is fouled off. Warning track wall, and you can't touch them all. Into the second deck it goes, and they add a run. It's 3-0. So the streak stays alive. Her 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. She's absolutely punishing mistakes right now she can't miss. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like she did right there.
As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Ralphie Velasquez. Velasquez, a former All-Star, in the 8th spot in today's lineup, a former first-round pick in 2023. And strike 2.
0-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. She's looking very much on her game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so she's got a good pace going, no doubt. So in now for Colorado, Benny Montgomery. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Swings and chases a low one there.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
One down, base is empty. In the air, right side of the infield. Banuelos under it. Corrals it. And there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So the lineup flips over. Cy Watson digging in for the Rockies. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one outside. 1-0. Two out, space is empty. Next offering upstairs. And there's a ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Ground ball left side. Lawler tossed to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. On to inning number 4. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Rockies nothing. Bottom of the inning. Down the third baseman, Adael Amador. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, these Rockies just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And she's up to 8 strikeouts in this one.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. She can do whatever she wants with the baseball right now.
Charlie Condon digging in for the Rockies. Slow roller to first. Steps on first for the out.
She's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind her with another ground ball. Good execution.
Schwarber in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Doyle under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So they go quietly there. We played 4. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Rockies nothing. Man at first, one away. Boomer went deep twice in her last game. And foul ball. Pulls that one foul.
She's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if she pops another one here.
Perdomo stands at first with one out. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a foul ball, she stays alive. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. At the belt and fires. Smash to the left side. There's one. Out. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Rockies nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the Rockies catcher, Hunter Goodman. Boomer back to work. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Rockies, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
1-1-1.
Bounce to third, but it kicks foul. Got him. With number 9 for her in this game.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now the left fielder. He's 0 for 1. There's the strike.
She's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. She's been in attack mode since the very start.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Caught him looking for the K.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, she should be able to rack up some more before she's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what she's offering out there.
2 outs, base is empty. Ezekiel Tovar digs in now. That misses, and it's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes.
right through there for a strike.
She's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes pitchers cower coming into a ballpark like this, but she's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Swing and a ground ball. Dives and he can't hang on. No throw and he reaches safely. And here's the first baseman, Ralphie Velasquez. That's in there, and that's strike one. Two outs. In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. Still nothing on the scoreboard for her after 5. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Rockies nothing. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. That's in there, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and she's up to 12 strikeouts on the day.
You know, varying speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
This one in the air. Baker makes the catch, and there are 2 outs. 2 down, bases empty. And now here is Adael Amador. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if she can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nothing doing for the Rockies. They trail in this one 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. So in now for Colorado, Charlie Condon. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Ball 1 there. Swing and a miss. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's a little bit low.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as she tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and she struck him out. And she adds another strikeout to the pile. 14 now. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting herself in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what she's working with, and that really allows a pitcher to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Next to hit for the Rockies, Hunter Goodman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And she strikes out the side for the 3rd time today. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. They trail it here 3-0. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Babe Boomer.
With this kind of lead, she can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what she loves to do.
Lynn back to work. Sneaks through, base hit. Runner at first. This is Corbin Carroll. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's runner takes off in the dirt, blocked. Blocked by the catcher, and she steals second base without a throw. And that extends her lead for the most stolen bases in baseball. Line drive. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Boomer on third. Carroll at second with nobody out. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the out. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Tyler Fitzgerald. Second and third, one away. And we're at the top of the 8th. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Tovar. Off-balance feed, there's one. And that's 2.
These boys are ready to make a play with the bases loaded. Excellent job of execution there. You turn the double play, and the inning is over.
Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings. And there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Well, on
Good try,
paper,
0-1.
it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters she's set to face batting from the left side, same side she throws from.
And now it's 1-2. And add another K. That's number 17. What a game.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
Next for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. In there at the knees.
0-1.
That one in the dirt.
Damn.
1-1. And that one is in for a strike. Up and
That's ball
in, 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. One down, base is empty. That one the other way, and it goes just foul. And it remains 2-2. Ouch. She had 2 strikes on him, and she hit him. So digging in, Ralphie Velasquez. 0 for 2 in this one. And there's the strike.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Make it 18 strikeouts on the day.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. So up next, Cy Watson. That clips the corner. The tying run at the plate. And that one fouled off. And the 0-2. Got him. Ricky Holiday with the call.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Kyle Nelson.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see.
Boomer was firing on all cylinders here, both hitting and pitching. A terrific game.
Having her on the roster is like a cheat code, Boog. I don't know how you stop her if she's going like she was in this one.